travel guide here on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. Welcome to a beautiful sunny day here in Washington, D.C. Mid-March 2024. And we're here to view the infamous cherry blossoms, which are here all around the Tidal Basin, which is just south of the Washington Monument. You can see the cherry blossoms are about at 80-90% peak right now. They're all around the Tidal Basin, and they are also scattered around the mall. Not quite as densely, but they are out there around the mall. So you can see the traffic and the crowds are one thing that you have to remember that are present here in downtown Washington on a beautiful spring day like this. The crowds of people walking and the throngs of traffic driving. It's basically bumper to bumper downtown right now. People trying to get parking spaces, and even the food trucks trying to find a place to park. That waffle cone truck just backed into that spot, and you can see the just the prolific cherry blossoms everywhere. Like, yeah, at least 80 to 90% peak bloom right now. And just again, over that bridge right over there, just bumper to bumper traffic trying to find parking spaces to walk around this beautiful scene in downtown DC. So next we're heading to the Metro to head back home. We just walked around for a couple hours, and it looks like we got the light, so we can cross right here, right in front of all these food trucks. We're on the way to Smithsonian Metro, so that's one of the closest metro stops to view the cherry blossoms. If you're commuting from out of town, on the Orange Line or the Silver Line, Tyson's, McLean, Falls Church, you can take the Silver or the Orange Line into downtown and get off at the Smithsonian Metro. It's going to be one of the closest stops to walk around and view the beautiful cherry blossom season here in the spring of 2024. Oh, gotta wait for this ambulance coming. Hold on before we cross. Gotta wait for this ambulance. Okay, now we're clear. Oh, not yet. Not quite yet. Almost. Almost. Next, we're gonna go right after this white color. Here we go. He's gonna stop. And one more light. You guys wait here. And we made it to the National Mall. Finally, we're officially here, and you can see there's quite an abundance of cherry blossoms here as well, off along the borders of the mall with the Smithsonian Castle, the infamous Smithsonian Castle, off beyond those cherry trees. So we're gonna head this way towards the Washington Monument. And oh my God, you can see the cherry trees lining all the edges of the National Mall, every direction. So a really beautiful scene here on the National Mall today, with lots and lots of people out enjoying the spring weather. Thanks for joining today on this wonderful Washington, D.C. outing. Again, you can take the orange or the Silver Line from the suburbs out to the west of DC. Easy commute into the town for $2.50. Or you can stay in the hotel downtown and pay a premium for this time of year. So you can just walk here from your hotel from DuPont Circle. Thanks for joining here today. Really beautiful day here next to the Smithsonian Castle right there. The Washington Monument right there. The Lincoln Memorial right down there. And the Vietnam War Memorial and the Korean War Memorial right next to each other. Okay, we'll see you back in the suburbs out in Virginia. Thanks for joining today.